Okay then guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video here inside of Helldivers, and we have got a few things going on which is a little bit questionable. We're going to take a look at the end game of Helldivers 2 today, and then we have got a conversation that I think is long overdue. With that being said, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. On top of that, check out our sponsor, Instant Gaming, the platform where you can buy your video games cheaper on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and on PC, with the best deals, offers, promotions, and discounts that run up to around 70% off. It's an absolute no-brainer, so head down to the description, click the link, and go ahead and get your games a little bit cheaper today. With that being said though, let's take a look at what's going on inside of Helldivers 2. So, starting off, we have now got a new incoming message from Super Earth, with the most recent major order being a success. It states, with great effort, the Terminid expansion has been significantly limited by the actions of the Helldivers. Though the bugs now infest some once beautiful worlds, many remain embellished by tyranny. Ready for democratic settlement, exercising the infestation will be taxing, but will require far less expenditure of resources than our worst case scenarios predicted. On top of that, the new major order is now in place, and we're going to be taking this one over to the automaton sector. As it states that the planet X-45 in the Ymir sector is home to the lost advanced weapons lab from the First Galactic War. Buried underneath rubble and abandoned due to the dangerously high radiation levels across the planet, the lab was working on developing a powerful interplanetary battle station. Now, with radiation levels abated to completely safe levels, excavation and recovery of the lab's work can begin again, which would allow the eventual construction of this battle station. However, the automatons have become aware of the X-45's importance, possibly through malicious and deceitful cyber attacks. They have launched an opportunistic assault to rout our cutoffs forces in the Ymir sector. On High Command's orders, CF forces have begun amassing on Asia Pass soon. We will be ready to initiate a push back through the automaton line and relieve our cut-off forces. Until then, the automaton assault may be slowed, but will be extremely difficult to stop altogether. It is imperative that the X-45 be held until the plans for the battle station are recovered. If they fall into the automaton's actuators, the results could be disastrous. So as we can see right here, the major order is to make sure that the designated planet of the X-45 is under Super Earth control when the order expires. Now, obviously, this is going to be in a decent level of grinding right here, as the X-45 is going to be the one planet that we need to hold. Now, unfortunately, this is nearly a 6-day major order. This is ridiculous for one planet, meaning that we are going to be playing on this planet for quite some time. We are going to have defense operations coming up and the campaigns running through as much as possible, and this is repeatedly going to be a problem. Now, why is this going to be an issue? Mainly because actually this major order is likely to hold a brand new weapon, stratagem, and or otherwise, and whatever the hell a battle station is something that we're looking to obtain after this point. One planet over 6 days, numerous defense campaigns. We're literally going to be living on this planet for the next 5 days minimum. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. But nonetheless, this does lead us into a very, very needed question, or a needed conversation, however you want to state it, and it's going to come off of the back end of a conversation coming from the Helldivers 2 Discord. Somebody put a post in there stating, "Twinbeard, make Helldivers 2 great again," and he responded with, "Yo, constructive criticism is one thing, it's great and we want it. 90% of your messages are negative though, and to repeat this specific message every other day is not helping anyone, not Arrowhead, not Helldivers, not the community, and certainly not you. If you don't have anything nice to say, maybe don't say anything for a while, or try to be constructive about it. Thanks." Now, that is true to a degree, although the statement of make Helldivers 2 great again is literally a statement that's been rolling all over the internet, so I'm going to have some constructive points that we definitely need to put into place. There is quite evidently a point inside of this game where there is a load of content currently being built and waiting for release. We are talking stratagems, we are talking planets, we are talking usages on the front lines for vehicles, for brand new weapons, for warbond activities. There is going to be a lot of things that are already pre-built inside of this game. Now, the issue that we are having at hand is that there is absolutely, and I mean absolutely, nothing to do inside of this game other than enjoy it for the warfare that it renounces. The major orders now are getting so lengthy that it's just pretty much grinding the same area for a week long, and we need some more things to play with, whether that's stratagems, vehicles, weapons. They need to start coming in at some stage or another. This drip feed mentality for the Helldivers 2 content is all well and good, and it works really, really well, and I will always state that they made the right choice to do it that way, rather than uploading brand new DLCs or expansion packs every few months and just ossifying us with content that will get through in about a week, and then it's gone. I think that this is definitely the better way to do it, and running the storyline through the actual Galactic War is perfect, and the way that I would actually enjoy playing the game, and I do. I love the game greatly. I really, really do. I rage at it quite a lot, but I love the game greatly. Unfortunately, right now, we're sat in a lull period where no matter what level really you are, as long as you are 30 and above, it is likely that you have got every stratagem unlocked, every weapon unlocked, most things unlocked in all war bonds, if not everything in all war bonds, and the likelihood is that most of your modules are now complete, and you're probably grinding for those rare samples to be able to continue grafting to get the last ones ticked off. Now, if you're not a completionist, you won't give too much of a toss about the modules. What you do want is new weapons, new vehicles, new planets to run on, and new things to do. This is the issue that we're at with Helldivers right now, is that the lull period has now commenced. New games are starting to release, as you have noticed on the channel. We've now started uploading the first Descendant because I seem to be spending a lot of time on there right now, as there's, well, at the point, content to be able to play and things to be able to do. We're also going to be playing other games on the side of it, but that's neither here nor there. Helldivers just isn't enough to make it your primary game that you can play in the longevity, day in, day out, or even just a couple of hours a day. There's not really much of a reason for you guys to be visiting it. What I will state is that if you guys want to give your reasons for playing down the comment section below, other than just fighting for democracy or fighting for the major order, because realistically right now we can pretty much completely leave this major order until maybe 2 or 3 days beforehand, and then go in it and just take out everything we need to take out. This major order is not going to be anything that we need to be focusing on in the first few days of this run through. That's just the full-blown facts. If you guys are wanting to let me know in the comment section reasons why you are playing this game right now, maybe you'll give another Helldiver a little bit of motivation as a reason to log on each day. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. This was a little bit of a morbid backhander video, which is positive but negative in the same breath, and I think it's definitely a conversation we need to be having, and something that they probably need to be having internally inside of Arrowhead, because as for right now, there's not a lot for anybody to do. And what Arrowhead think that we're doing in there, I have no bloody idea. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. I appreciate all your faces. Like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.